everybody, I'm Dr. Bella Jade Michaels, and thanks for joining me. Today we're going to talk about how to use this foam roller for people that have really tender issues with rolling. I know when I first started, and by the way, this foam roller is the Rumble roller, and it is the original, it is not the extra firm. So when I first started rolling, I had tons of scar tissue from dancing for years and not getting massages, and certainly not using a roller like this. In fact, my dance teacher had me use a flat roller. You guys have probably seen those, and they don't really get in. These little nodules here really get in between, but it can be really painful when you're first doing it. So what I want to do is give you some alternatives. We're going to start really slow in case you're super sensitive, like if you have fibromyalgia, or there's another issue that you have where you're very tender in your muscles, okay? So we're going to start super simple. And remember that you're going to vary, this is a lot, it's a massage, okay? Also, we're going to take some energy work, and we're immediately going to apply the energy work to the place you just massaged. So you're going to get the benefit of the foam roller today, and you're also going to get the benefit of a little extra energy medicine to massage and heal even faster, okay? So let's start. The first place we're going to do is the shin. If you are super sensitive right here, I want you to just take this and see how it feels to just roll it. I'm not kidding. Just roll it. If it feels like, ow, that really hurts, I want you to just stay there and roll it back and forth. Your next one you're going to try is we're going to come on all fours here for a second, and I'm going to scoot back. And I want you to take your foam roller about to this mid position. You want just enough room to take this knee to the outside, okay? So I'm going to come onto all fours, take this knee here into position, and I'm going to place my other knee, well, the knees up here, but the shin right about this point. And I'm going to very slowly, and I see already I want to adjust it, but I have all of my pressure. I've got it in my upper body, in my abs, and so I can really gauge and adjust how much weight I actually need on that foam roller. And we're going to do about 10, and if you can't do 10, don't fret. It's okay, do 3, do 5. I don't know how many that was. We'll do 3 more on this side. Okay, so nice and slow. And yes, it's gonna feel tender and uncomfortable, okay? That's part of it, getting in there and getting massage. Now right away, take your hands and just start rubbing. We have a very natural inclination of how to do this. When our muscles hurt, we do this right away. We don't even think about it. And we're rubbing that energy, you should start to feel good. Okay, let's do the other side. So the same thing, now I'm just gonna switch sides. I'm gonna put this on the other side there. Take this knee about in the front, bracing myself well, getting in good position, feeling it out. And then going back and forth. 2, 3, always breathe. 4, 5, and if you need to adjust, you bring it in a little more. 6, 7, you can go faster, slower, doesn't matter. Okay, let's do one more here. All right, we're gonna stop and the same thing. We're gonna take both hands, massage, massage, massage. We are circulating energy, chi, life force. There we go. I've been doing energy medicine for over 25 years. It works, okay? So now we've done the shins, we're gonna do the calves. Okay, so calves, same thing. When I first learned this, they wanted me to do both, and I said, you've gotta be insane. So your calves, we're gonna do it 3 ways, okay? Take this, so again, you've got position with your foot, you're gonna come back. Now what I want you to understand is this. You need to be able to brace yourself, lift yourself a little bit and down with your foot and your body. Did you see that? Up and down, all right? So I'm gonna scoot back. I'm gonna go forward and back, and forward and back. And 3, and 4, Again, you can gauge how much pressure you want on that. Definitely feel it. Okay, 2 more. And now what I'm gonna do is I wanna work on the outside part of the calf here. So I'm gonna rotate and turn it out, just like in dance. 1, 2, and of course your upper body's getting a heck of a workout too. 3, and your belly. 4 is you gotta hold it all in. 5, keep strong. 6, 7, 8, try to keep it rotated out. 9, and 10, and know also your hips are not gonna look aligned when you're doing this. Now for the inside, I need to actually go a little bit out of the center range because my hip bone is turned slightly in to get that inside part of the calf. 3, 4, keep going. 5, if you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now massage and go all the way around. You can even swirl it around if you want to. You can have one in the back, one in the front. Swirl that energy all through, almost like you're making figure 8s. Or I just like to twist it all around there. Okay, same thing on the other side. So don't be discouraged. When I first started doing this, I looked like I'd been in a fight with this thing. It had to be bruised all the way up. So you're not gonna end up that way, and if you do end up bruised a little bit, no, it's very temporary, okay? You're breaking up scar tissue. All right, lifting up again, nice and strong. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and I'm pressing with my arms, shoulders, chest, belly's engaged. Just keep rolling. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then rolling it outward. Good. If I walk back a little bit, sometimes that helps. 3, 4, eventually it'll feel amazing, I promise. Even if it's tender right now, it won't last. This is probably 7, 8, 9, and 10, and now I'm gonna rotate. See, my hip bone turns a little bit weird, so I wanna make sure my leg's kind of out at a slight angle to get that inner calf muscle. 3, 4, how are you guys doing? 5, 6, this is so good for you. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so let's massage it out. Massage. Good. Turn that energy. Chi. Good job. Good. All right, let's keep it going. So the next thing we're gonna do now is the back of the legs here, your hamstrings, okay? I'm gonna start with this one on this side. It's the same thing. I want my foot to hold me strong. I want my arms to brace me. But now I'm gonna go from back from about where the knee is up as high as I can. Okay, here we go. Forward, back, forward, and back. And if I need to, adjust again. No worries. Remember, this is a massage. You'll need to tweak it as you go through it. 5, 6, 7, do as many as you can. 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Rub it out right away. 2, yes. Feels amazing. Let's do the other side. Slip it right on through there. Kind of line it up to figure out where you need it. Okay. All right. Push up strong. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And I have so much control over this when I do it this way because I can go harder or softer. Always breathe. And good, one more, there we go. Perfect, massage it out. Use both hands if you want. Good, you want that energy to come straight to that part of the muscle. Okay, now it gets fun. All right, so we're gonna do the top part. What I want to tell you is this. There is no way to really do the top part with one leg that I've found that's effective. So we are gonna come onto our elbows and we're gonna just very carefully use bit spaces. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna massage from here to here first. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Here to here, okay? And then see if I can go a slow, complete one. Do not be discouraged if this one really gets to you and you can only do 3 or 4, okay? So we're gonna go straight over onto my elbows, and notice that I've got my toesies right there. That's gonna help to hold me. I'm gonna go back and forth halfway because sometimes it's too painful to go the whole way all at once. 3, 4. You're using those elbows to just hold you and move you back and forth. All right, and now I'm just gonna go straight up a little more. And to the middle. And to the middle. Again, do as many as you comfortably can. Doing great? Okay. Here we go. One more. Good. Now, once I get straight up here, I'm gonna just pivot my body. Okay, I'm still on my elbows. And I'm massaging those sides of the upper quads and the hip flexors. Okay, nice and easy. Just like that. Okay. Now come back onto your knees. Press up, walk back. Fantastic. Now the fun part. We're gonna flip over and we are going to do our derriere, our buttocks, our IT bands, all this tight stuff right here. We're gonna massage that out. So just watch carefully. I made sure that I had my hair tied up today because I do not want it rolled in the foam roller. That is not fun. So sit your butt onto the foam roller if you can get it. And it doesn't want to run away from you. Okay. All right. So here we go. I'm going to roll around. And we'll just roll back and forth. Back and forth. This helps to break up scar tissue. If you do squats, lunges, lots of things that include a lot of glute action, you'll want to massage that out, okay? And then we're going to stop right here. I'm going to put one foot across the other. I'm still holding myself. I'm going to tilt, lean over a little bit towards this, and I'm going to get more into that muscle there, okay? 1, 2, and I can even just turn a little more if I want to. 3, 4, really listen to your body though. Good. 5, 6, 7, almost there. 8, 9, and 10. Let's do the other side. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn this way. I think I'm a little crooked. Try to fix it and rotate this other way. Now I'm going on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, come off of your foam roller for a minute. Good. Take a little break. You may rub out your derriere if you wish at this point. Okay. So we're gonna come back onto the foam roller, and this time we're gonna turn. This is the easiest way I have found to do this side. So I'm going to turn my whole body, set it on here. Notice where my feet are. I'm going to shoot that one out, and I'm going to come down on my elbow. If I don't come on my elbow, there's too much pressure on this side. This leg is really going to hold and rock me. Okay, 1. And this is balancing it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this is my tender one, 8, 9, and 10. Now you're here, hold yourself up. Move it down just a little bit more. If it's too much, you could do it in sections like I like to do. Upper part 2, 3, 4, hold yourself strong. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then roll it down a little more. Usually we're really tender right here, this space, so you might want to just, like I do, take a little extra to massage that part separately, okay? Good. Wonderful. Massage. Get the chi circulating in those legs. Energy, energy, energy. Good. You will feel the difference in your recovery. Okay, I'm going to turn this the other way so you can see how I'm doing this on the other side and we don't get lost, okay? So first set your butt on it. Okay, and then I'm going to lift up and turn to the side. Shoot my leg out. Come onto my elbow. And this leg is bracing, rocking and rolling it right out into the hip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How you guys doing? 9 and 10. And then we're gonna roll it down a little more. Yes, we must do this too. 1, 2. I'm doing the upper part now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then just down. This is right above the knee area. Lift up a little more. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my goodness. Massage. Good. Rub that out. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now we need to do the inner leg. If your inner thighs are really, really tender, again, I started out rubbing like this, really, just rolling. And you can do that to the inner part here, rolling. So don't feel like if the other parts weren't working very well, you can still hand manipulate the massager. Okay, just literally rolling it over my body. It's still helping. Okay, let's do the inner thigh. So I'm gonna lie down, my inner leg is stretched, and I'm gonna rotate my body. So this foot is kind of just hanging here, my knees resting, and I'm gonna roll and come in, and roll and come in. 3, come in. 4, 5, my foot's just resting. Again, you can adjust. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fabulous. Let's do the other direction. So I'm gonna move this way. Bottom leg is straight. You're on your elbows. Knee is resting, and we're gonna roll into it and roll back. 2, and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, need to adjust, and 10. 10, and I try to get it all the way up if you can into the inner thigh. If you can't, it's okay right now. It will get better. Massage, massage, massage. We got the hardest parts over, I think. And now we're going to do the lower back. So I need to move this just a little bit here. Ooh, microphone. Because I do not want to crush the microphone while we're doing our back. Okay. So we're going to put it, and let's hope it works here. Okay. We're going to put it in the middle of our back. I'm going to scoot down here. Definitely get my hair out of the way. Okay. Elbows are coming in. We're going to lean back. And I'm going to lean back and let my elbows come down. Okay. I have an arched spine. My chest is open. Feet are firm on the floor. And now we're going to roll forward and back. Okay, so the elbows are there to rest. Your head is up, but it's relaxed. Okay? It's a good way to really open that space. This is a harder one, guys. Be patient with yourself, especially if you have any issues. So here I'm going to start to climb up the center of my back now. All right? Nice and easy. I'm at the shoulder blades, and I'm rolling in. So rhomboids, trapezius, all of those amazing muscles, many more back there, are getting massaged. You can put your hands behind your head if that feels better. Go slow, okay? And do it in pieces if you need to. Little on the top, little on the bottom. Good. All right. Once you're done, and I'm usually done by the top, you're going to pause here. We're going to take one hand out and one hand behind our head. This is a combination of a little bit of an oblique, and we're going to actually massage this area here. So we're going to rotate and come back. Rotate, opening, and come back. 3, come back, and do as many as you can. 4, I happen to be really tender in this space. 5, so be loving to yourself. Forgive yourself. You're doing something amazing and healthy for your body. It takes time. Be patient. Okay, I think one more, and then we're gonna go to the other side, and I'm just gonna straighten my arm out, stretch the other leg straight out, and roll over. 2, and the arm stabilizes everything. 3, 4, you can get in there. 5, without much pressure. 6, keep breathing. 7, 8, almost there. 9 and 10. And we're going to sit up for a second, since the next one usually has to deal with rolling the chest. We ladies should not be doing that. We have a lot of breast tissue here. However, what I would like us to do instead, if I can talk today, is we're going to massage our lymph nodes. We're going to take our hand, I'm going to make sure I don't bump up this microphone here. Take your hand and literally where your shoulder is, just get in there and start massaging. Massage under, all the way around, all the way around. You're into the muscle tissue, right in there. Just do a couple of passes, okay? And we'll do the other side. Probably can show a little better this way. And we're coming all the way. If it's tender, my beautiful teacher, Donna Eden, says, that's how you know you need it. So breathe into it and massage, okay? So that's how we ladies are gonna massage that part of our breast tissue safely. All right, so the very last thing we're going to do is our neck, okay? So we're gonna come onto our back. I'm thinking to put my hair this way. All right, we're gonna come onto our back. My head is lifted, and the very first thing I'm gonna do is move again my ponytail, is to just rotate it a little and see how that feels. Get it to a position and hold. Now look to one side. You can hold this side too to make sure it doesn't move. Hold and move to the other side. And I will tell you, when I first started doing this, it was like, oh my gosh, I think I can do only like 4. And now it feels so incredibly good. So just to let you know that breaking up the scar tissue can take some time. But you know, you want to be building that muscle. You want to be recovering well. Okay, we're going to take our hands, massage the back of our neck. Take your fingers and really push in, lift up, and then pull down. Okay? Let's do it together. Hands on the back of the neck, push in with the fingers, and then release and pull the energy down. Did you feel that? Woo, what a chill. Amazing. Well, that's it, guys, for the foam roller. Don't be discouraged. A little bit of bruising or even a lot in the beginning is totally normal. It will stop. My suggestion is, if you do have bruising, wait about 4 days before you pick up your foam roller again and begin. Don't give up, guys. I love you. I can't wait to see you again. Mwah! Take care.